She was the most photographed woman in the world. A fairy tale princess living inside a nightmare of flashbulbs and intrusion. But when the lights went out in Paris, the world didn't just lose an icon, it lost the truth. Decades later, the official verdict reads accident, but millions believe it was a cold-blooded assassination. Was Diana, Princess of Wales, the victim of a drunk driver, or was she silenced by the establishment? Summer, 1997. Diana is divorced, free, and dating Dodi Fayed, the son of a billionaire. The British establishment is rattling. Rumors of an engagement and even a pregnancy are terrifying the royal family. They need to escape the cameras. At 12:20 a.m., they trigger a decoy plan. But the real getaway car, a black Mercedes S280, is waiting at the rear exit. Behind the wheel is Henri Paul, the acting head of security. The chase is on. The Mercedes roars toward the Seine, tearing through the streets at double the speed limit. Henri Paul is driving erratic, taunting the paparazzi in the rearview mirror. But he isn't just driving fast. Toxicology reports would later claim he was driving drunk. 12:23 a.m. The Pont de l'Alma tunnel. Witnesses describe a white Fiat Uno clipped the Mercedes. Then, a blinding flash of light. The Mercedes loses control, slamming into the 13th pillar. The horn of the Mercedes is stuck, blaring into the night. Dodi and Henri Paul are dead instantly. Diana is alive, but barely. While she fights for breath, the paparazzi don't help. They take pictures. She is rushed to Pitié-Salpêtrière Hospital. Surgeons fight for hours to repair a torn pulmonary vein. But at 4 a.m. on August 31st, the announcement is made. The princess is dead. Grief turned quickly to suspicion. 10 months before her death, Diana wrote a letter to her butler, Paul Burrell. She predicted her own death, writing, "This phase in my life is the most dangerous, planning an accident in my car, brake failure, and serious head injury." The loose ends are chilling. The white Fiat Uno that clipped the Mercedes, never found. The driver, Henri Paul, his blood sample showed high levels of carbon monoxide, impossible for a man walking and talking minutes prior, unless the samples were swapped. Mohammed Al-Fayed spent millions trying to prove the British intelligence agency's MI6 blinded the driver with a strobe light to stop Dodi and Diana from marrying. He called it murder by the royal family. In 2006, Operation Paget, the official inquiry, concluded. Their finding? No conspiracy. Just a tragic cocktail of a drunk driver, no seatbelts, and a ruthless pack of photographers chasing a car too fast for the road. But facts rarely kill feelings. For the people, the timing was too convenient, the letter was too specific, and the white Fiat was too elusive. The accident resolved every problem the establishment had. Trevor Rees-Jones, the bodyguard and sole survivor, lost his memory of the crash. The only voice that could tell us the truth was silenced in the wreckage. Diana changed the monarchy forever. In life, she was a rebel. In death, she became a saint. Whether by fate or by force, the outcome remains the same. A light extinguished too soon. We have the reports. We have the timeline. But looking at the evidence, what do you believe? Was it a tragic accident or the perfect crime?